Thanks again, bud. Tails, everybody. Always being helpful. What's going on here? It's old Nux. Alright, let's see what he's all about, shall we? Oop. All about that emerald life. Alright, you're in my way. Alright. So, this is the beginning of Sonic & Knuckles Mushroom Hill Zone. And, you know, if you're playing it by itself, this will be the first stage you play when you pop the cartridge in. But, just as a continuation of the story from Sonic 3, this is what... Uh-oh. I just wanted to see if there was anything over there. I don't know what numbered stage this would be. I haven't kept track. I didn't care to. Go, man, go! Boop. I'll be honest with you, I'm torn between like playing through a lot of the old classic games that I've pretty much played my entire life, or trying to get through more of the newer stuff. Wait, I want those rings. Oh. Okay. That's one way of getting in there. Alright. You're gonna troll me, aren't you? Alright. You've given me one useful thing. Now how about another useful thing? I'll take it. Even if my ear is itchy and I'm having to try to scratch it and play at the same time. But so far, in the few months that this show has been a thing, we've played a decent amount of stuff. We've come a long way. Admittedly, a long way in my opinion only, I think. But I am hoping to accomplish a lot here. You know, I feel like I might have possibly bitten off more than I could chew, but it's not going to stop me from pushing forward. You were too easy, pal. Nice. Too bad we don't keep our rings in between each stage, or we'd have probably maxed out rings after 2 or 3 stages. Because we hit 233 there. Now I need to try to keep this shield. You got a big fan down there, bud? This will come in handy. And away we go. I love how there's a different season. I think all 4 seasons are here, if I'm not mistaken. We passed, what, summer first? Now we're into autumn. Boop. Boop. This might be one of my favorite stages. I don't know. I have a real mushroom thing. Like, aesthetically, I just think they're nice to decorate with. I think they're kind of cool looking. I can hear somebody now. Gay. Shut up, you. You did it to yourself. Both of you. Let me go. Get out of here. Get... You jerk. He just grabs it without the speed. He just hangs there. Sad. Oh, God, no. Okay, I need to figure out how to get through there. I don't think I can. Nope. That's going to be a Knuckles area, I'm sure. Oh, God. I didn't mean to hypersonic. You know what? I'll take it, though. There's our winter stage, I think. I don't know if that's the aesthetic. I honestly don't. I just... Maybe that's not what they were going for. Maybe there are just 4 areas for the whole thing. Yawn! Let me through. I hate this. This is so dumb. Pow! That should have been all the licks. Yeah, that was all the licks. Bye! Yeah! And what sucks is that's a pretty fun boss fight when you're just regular Sonic. And we just blaze through it as Hypersonic. Robotnik is defeated and sad. Now, what always bothered me as a kid was, you see how big this ship is here? It doesn't look too big. Then when you get inside of it, it's huge. It's like stupid huge. Go, 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 go. Ow. I don't like you. Alright. So what we need to do is stop Robotnik from relaunching the Death Egg, which will be his 3rd time, I believe, launching it, right? 3rd or 2nd or 4th or 80th? I don't know. All I know is... Oops! That was a mistake. Alright, all I know is these games are definitely fun. I'd recommend you play them if you get the chance. Whoa. Whoa. On top of that, they're kind of culturally relevant, I guess, especially if you're doing like a study on the 90s, because gaming in the 90s was one of the last few times I remember having any actual fun. I mean, I went through this period that's definitely on me in the 2000s where I just, you know, the 360 was insanely popular, the PS3 was insanely popular, and nothing against Sony. I like Sony. It's just, I was in a bad place, so I wasn't really ready to give Sony or Microsoft either one a shot at my money, you know? I was focused solely on giving it to Nintendo or not giving it to anyone. With Nintendo, they were kind of like this comfort food, this security blanket. I could always rely on Nintendo to take what I'd received 1,000 times and just give it back to me, you know? I could rely on Nintendo to keep making the same games over and over instead of taking a chance on something new. Are you kidding me with this right now? 2 Robotniks in a row. Is it because I'm on his ship? You know, Dewey. Give me my rings. I think we've been royally robbed here today. Alright, you know what you've done. Give me my rings. What if we needed to hypersonic? That's not nearly enough. Fix what you've done. Give me my rings. That's more like it. Now how about some interest? Nope. Okay. I thought maybe we had occurred some interest there on you robbing me the first 2 times. We did. Oh, goal. We're out. But yeah, I've realized all too late in life that I've been relying on Nintendo to just keep giving me the same games over and over. I love Mario, I like Pokemon, I like my Nintendo franchises, but I need to play other things, you know, and that's where we kind of are today. I'm feeling that with my show, you know. It's like, okay, I'm playing some of the old classic games, because I would love to have these commentary tracks on them, you know, in the future to look back on, and but at the same time, I'm also just kind of generally chit-chatting about whatever, you know, my life at the moment or whatever's going on, so it's not exactly a commentary track where it's 100% focused on the game that I'm, you know, playing. Like, if you were to find this video on YouTube and you're like, okay, maybe this video will show me where all the secrets are, or where all the emerald gets are, or where I can go to do this or this. No. That's not what this is about. That's not what this is about at all. Okay, I need to go over. There we go. It's kind of difficult to really pin down what things like this are. Given what YouTube was, what it is, what it might turn into, you don't know. You know, that's part of the YouTube sphere, is not knowing from one day to the next what the platform is going to be like, and the heck with this. And as such, you have to worry about, like, you know, am I going to have to port this kind of Let's Play type programming to another platform like Twitch, which with Twitch it's mostly a live thing, you know, it's not so much a pre-recorded thing. Even though you can upload videos, I don't see too many people taking advantage of that function, and it's still in its beta stage, so I don't know. I mean, I definitely need to give Sony a chance. I need to give Microsoft a chance, but I'm reluctant to, just based on the fact that their monopoly over the years has not sat well with me. I've not been a fan of theirs, because it's like, I'm like more of an anti-establishment, anti-capitalist kind of mentality. I don't like the way that Microsoft has kind of cornered the market when it comes to OSs. You know, everybody uses Windows. Whether it's the government, whether it's schools, it doesn't matter. Everyone uses Windows to the point to where Windows has become the standard, and that bothers me. You know, when you have, it's basically a monopoly, and I am not a fan of that thought. Oh, this should be easy. Usually you get out of the way and you let him hit himself, but we have this hypersonic, so we're just going to let him do it to himself. And as such, I may have, you know, unjustly and unfairly not given Microsoft their due attention. So we'll see how it goes going forward from here. For now, we're going to get caught up. We're going to play the classic games from my childhood, mixed in with some of the new stuff. Like we're playing Mario Odyssey at the moment, so that's new. It's brand new. But then we're also playing things like, we're playing through all the Metroid games. And we played through the first Metroid now, and we're playing through Prime. But then there are games like Axiom Verge that I bought on Steam, and I would very much like to get to that, which is very Metroid-like. But it's not on my to-do list at the moment. My to-do list is just so insanely full. Yes, please, shield. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yikes. That was nuts. I think that's about the short and tall of it as far as this subject matter is concerned. I would like to play Shadow of the Colossus in camp because I don't have a PS4. And a few friends of mine were like, well, don't you just get a PS2 and play it? No, it's not the same. I want to play the new version. At the end of the day, I kind of actually do wish Nintendo and Sony would just team up. Put everything under one house. It would make life so much easier for everybody. We really need that to be a thing. Crap. I mean, at one point in time, Sony and Nintendo did work together. And, I don't know the exact reasons why, but Sony eventually went their own way and ended up, you know, releasing the PlayStation as a result. It's funny because if you take your Super Nintendo apart, which I do not recommend unless you know what you're doing, maybe even the NES, I know there are Sony parts in there. There is a part in there somewhere that has Sony written on it. So, whoa! That was fun. Alright, that's BS. Nobody told you to stand up. I specifically went in through there balled up. Okay, that was level design there that did that. Oof. I don't know how I'm alive. Sure, I'm alive, but why? Alright, what's up top? Waste of time. Got it. Ooh. I do not like this place. No. Did it again. I somehow got over to the left of that thing. No, I don't want to get crushed again. Going up. Okay. I think we've just about made it out. Alright, little spider friend, can you take us across, please? And thank you. Whoa. I call shenanigans on that. Woo! Almost walked right into it. Does anything on this ship actually make any sense from a engineering standpoint? I don't think so. I really don't. I want these rings, though. Crap. Good luck with that. Alright, Sonic, I think you kind of... Yeah, I think you have this figured out. Just go back and forth until it breaks itself. I'm such a genius. Good going, big guy. Oh, snap. I'm not too worried about all of these rings. I just want to, there we go. Maybe I should have been worried about these rings, because now we have to do this boss fight straight up. Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, big guy. get this fight over with. Ow! I have already screwed up. Rats! No, not my one. It's gone. I lost the one ring that was keeping me safe. Oh. Okay. Well. There it is. Alright. This, nightmare is over. Let's book it. Ah, my favorite zone, everyone. Actually, I was very scared of this zone as a kid. Not scared, just how can I explain it? Unease, unsettling. For some reason, the music makes me anxious. You know, the fact that we're out here in the heat of the desert, but it's also the setting sun, and then Act 2 is very yeesh. But hopefully we can get through this with relative ease, seeing as how we don't have to stop for anything like the emeralds. I mean, it's not too bad. That's bizarre. Really? Eh. Alright, up. The quicker we can get through this place, the better. Because it is a nightmare. No, let me go! Uh-oh. Feel like we might have squandered that. Oh, we have to take the blocks up. Ooh, we almost landed in the spikes. Right. Oh, ooh, just made it. Yeesh. Really? Job. Oh God. Nope. You tried and failed. No! I can't believe I let that happen to myself. I feel real dumb now. Ooh, how about a shield? Ugh. I don't like this one, but maybe if I can finagle a shield out of this endeavor. Nope. Oh, sweet. We did get a shield out of this. I didn't think we were going to, but we did. Alright. Why didn't I just jump? Nothing there? Okay. Seems like a missed opportunity. Well. I'm sensing that we should have made it to the end of this forever ago. And I would like, oh God, to know why we haven't. Didn't want to do that. That was an accident. Can we be done with this stage, please? Thank you. That was annoying. You know, that's not exactly high praise of your level design when somebody just wants to be done with your level. Hey, big guy. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you gotta back up, friendo. Oops. Nope, we're on this side, pal. There you go. I just screwed up and zoomed away. Boop. I guess you can kind of figure how this ends for him. Are we gonna lose the rings? Or... do we have enough rings to finish this? Let's, nope. There we go. Yeah. Who's been dropping these signs? Anybody want to tell me who's been dropping these? Alright. I think that'll do it for me for today. I will see you guys next time.